Welcome to Irvine Kumon's tutorial for setting up online sessions for your student. We appreciate your patience and flexibility with us through this process and hope that this video is helpful and informative. As always, if you have any additional questions, do not hesitate to contact us. Before we begin the instructional portion of this video, here are a few things to remember during this time of remote learning. First, please have your child's work for the day ready before the virtual session begins so that we can dive in right from the start of the scheduled time. Homework was prepped and given in chronological order, so the next packet should be on the top of the stacks of packets for either or both subjects. You may also have your student prepare any questions that arose during the past week's homework. If you have a younger student, please remain nearby and supervise your student during the session in case they need assistance. If your student needs to adjust the webcam or show their teacher a question on the work, it may be easier with your help. We also request that you home grade your students' work during this break and have them correct any mistakes. Once we return to normal class, this will allow your student to keep progressing through new material rather than spending time on corrections from past packets. Here, we have an example of how to home grade. Answer keys were already sent home. If your student will be entering a new level during this 3-week gap, new answer keys were sent home with the prepped homework as well. The writing in red represents the first pass at grading. Please mark incorrectly answered questions with a slash through the problem number. Grade the entire packet in this manner, then write and circle the total incorrect for the entire packet on the first page. The blue writing represents the second pass at grading the packet after your student has made the necessary corrections. Once a problem has been corrected, please circle the problem number. When the entire packet has been corrected, please turn back to the front page, draw an arrow down, and write 100%. This will indicate to us that your student has made the necessary corrections and that you have verified that everything is correct. We'll now go over how to set up for your student's virtual appointment. Once you have scheduled and confirmed your appointment and your appointment time has come, you will need at least one electronic device with webcam and microphone or audio capabilities. We'll go over instructions for both computers and mobile devices in this video. Before your appointment, use your computer's browser to go to the Zoom Download Center at zoom.us/download. We will be using Zoom's conference services for our appointment, and the software is available online free of charge. Click the blue download button under Zoom Client for Meetings and the download process will begin. It may take a few minutes for the software to finish downloading, but once it is done, click the new file in the Downloads folder of your computer. This part will likely vary a bit depending on what kind of computer you have, but you will then be guided through the quick installation process. When you reach this screen, Zoom is ready to use. Please note that you do not need to make a Zoom account to use these services, but can easily do so if you wish. If you are doing the software installation in advance, here would be a great place to stop. Please be prompt for all sessions. A few minutes early is best. When the time comes for your appointment or you reach this screen, please check your email for a link to your specific conference appointment, which will be sent from our center shortly before you are scheduled to begin. The link will open in a new browser tab, at which point you will be asked for permission to open the Zoom software on your computer. If you do not receive this dialog window, simply click Download and Run, and the software, if correctly installed, will open. Zoom will then ask you to test your video and audio capabilities. Confirm that they are functioning, and then click both Join with Video and Join with Audio if either or both appear. The virtual conference will then load, and you should see your teacher and any other classmates that may be in your session. Once your allotted appointment time is up, your teacher will end your session and you will see this screen. You will then close Zoom and your browser, and your Kumon class for that day will be done. During the appointment, it's important that the teacher is able to see your student while working. Please tilt your computer screen or webcam down towards the work surface so that we can see your student's worksheet as they are completing it. This will help us to ensure that your student is on task and understanding the material. It will also allow us to better read aloud with your student, follow along, answer any questions, and hopefully catch any mistakes. If you will be using a cell phone, tablet, or other mobile device for your session, the process is somewhat similar. Please use your App Store to download the Zoom Cloud Meetings app. It'll look something like this for Apple users and something like this for Android users. Once the app is done downloading, please go ahead and open it. You will be met with this screen. Once again, you can make an account if you like, but it's not necessary. You also don't need any meeting codes or passwords, since our meeting links are specifically generated for each conference. Once you reach this screen or it's time for your appointment, please open up your email and click the conference link that was sent to you. If you download the app early, you can follow these next steps just as you are preparing for your session. Again, please try to be a few minutes early to respect other individuals' time and to allow for us to get technologically situated. Clicking the link should automatically then open the Zoom app already on your phone, and the meeting should start without any passwords or codes being needed. Here, it's not yet my meeting time and my teacher isn't here yet. When it's time, your teacher will appear along with the other students in your session. Again, it's very important that we can see your student as they are working. Please prop up the phone and use the selfie camera for video so that we can see your student and they can see us. Please make sure that both the work surface and student are in clear view. If your student has a question, you or your student can flip to the back camera with this button in the top right. Then, you can hold the phone over the problem directly. As you can see, we were using a water bottle to prop up the phone. Holding the phone directly over the packet will allow us to have a better and clearer view than simply holding up the worksheet to the selfie camera itself. Then we can help your student. We know 5 plus 3 is 8, so 5 plus 4 is 1 more. Yay! When your teacher ends the session, you'll see this screen and notification. Then you can close the app and you're done for the day. We hope this video was helpful. Again, please feel free to reach out with any additional questions. Students, we miss you and can't wait to see you soon. Bye!